face.
God damn it.
They
Where's this
spawn
motherfucker?
in. I got.
God damn it!
Three opponents down.
So fucking bullshit.
You're almost there.
You'll be spawning the other way.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
Alright. I gotta go take another leak. I'll be right back. Hello?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. No problem. I'm gonna probably put back on music and just keep playing. I've been listening to a lot of Taylor Davis and Lindsey Sterling.
He was here in Austin
Who?
a couple
Lindsey?
weeks, yeah,
Taylor?
a few weeks ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And I missed that? Oh god damn.
Yeah, I didn't go see it. My roommate saw her, but
I when I went to go see her, bitch is sexy and awesome. Lindsey Sterling or Taylor Davis?
I don't know who the other one is, but
Taylor Davis is a violinist, but she plays a lot of anime themes, like classically,
Uh,
her violin.
yeah, I liked
And
Lindsay Sterling whenever I first. I still like listening to her, but I can only take so much of of any artist, I guess. But she was I don't know. I thought her music videos were. She mixes the whole ballet thing with
a
her.
lot of time with Taylor Davis. All right, go ahead.
Well, she mixes the whole ballet thing. The first time I saw her perform, I was like, "This is interesting." And then I don't know, it seemed like her only trick after a while.
Yeah, think
Let's
about with
see.
Taylor Davis. She just plays the violin by herself. Well, she has other music, background music in it, but
Yeah.
a lot of her videos is just her playing the music, and I'm just like I guess one of her best renditions is the Attack on Titan thing. Like when she does the Attack on Titan thing, that right there is kind of like it. It's like I want to marry this chick.
Clash.
I do,
Bravo.
because it's like you can feel that she actually gets anime
Nothing
in,
complicated here.
in video
Defend
games
your
and her
ally.
music, and it's just
Beat your
like,
opponent.
fuck, I finally found somebody that gets it.
Yeah, I don't know. All those I really like violin music.
I do too.
Uh, I don't know, Lindsay Sterling. I heard her the first time, just like I was walking through Barnes and Noble or whatever. I heard that and I was like, it's interesting. So I ended up picking up an album. But I don't know. I'm one of those that I'll listen to music. I'll listen to an album like for like 2 weeks straight, and then I'm like sick of it for like 2 years. So
Well, yeah, yeah, cause you listen to it and you listen nothing to it but 2 weeks
yeah.
straight.
So by that point, I'm like, okay, I'm done with this whole genre.
Yeah, yeah, you have to give yourself a break. Well, shit, I'd be, I'd be, s- I'd be sick of it too. Alright, I go back to Rumble.
All right, man. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. If I don't talk to you
All right.
before then, have a Merry Christmas, man.
You too, man. Have a Merry Christmas. You know, have a good Merry Christmas, and hopefully I get to talk to you before the New Year sets in.
Yeah, yeah. I'm starting a new job at well, it's a secondary part of an interview with this art foundry out in Bastrop.
Okay.
They pour bronze into. They basically take people's clay sculptures and turn them into, uh, whatever size bronze or steel sculpture
Are
that you
you?
want to make it into.
So you're getting back into your art, into your 3D thing.
Yeah, well, I've never really let it go. I've just been trying to find something to do with it. The guy that runs the place, he's a traditional sculptor. He's been experimenting with 3D, but he doesn't know a whole lot about it. So, I heard about them through some organization, and so I went down there and they do all sorts of stuff. They do enlargements. They use CNC machines and tons of other stuff, and then traditional techniques to capture stuff.
Huh.
But it's crazy. Like if something has to be enlarged, they usually print it out or they mill it out on the CNC machine. And then they it's the traditional methods from that point. They made like a 40-foot freaking A&M ring uh,
God.
for the university. Yeah, they modeled it. Of course, they got the CAD data straight from Balfour. Um, make the rings, and a lot of other universities have started getting them from them too. So they have
You're falling
they have like
behind.
traditional work, and then sometimes they have creative, uh,
You're in the lead.
interesting stuff. So, but
I
he
think
wants to. He told me he didn't. He's got to kind of create a position for me. So
we'll see how that goes.
yeah,
I think it'd be
no,
good for you.
no, it'll be fun. I've been wanting to learn how to do this whole stuff anyway. Because I want to do street art, but or sort of street art. I thought it'd be funny to start my own backyard foundry, and then instead of like throw up street paintings or whatever, just like come up with some stupid sculpture like every so often to make a commentary on society at that point in time. Just like drop it somewhere in the middle of downtown Austin.
And
I was
people will be
thinking,
like, "Whoa."
uh, I mean, it doesn't even have to
People
be
will
like an actual commentary. I was telling my friend I'd probably just print off like some, probably just pour like a giant freaking butt plug or something, and just stick it downtown.
People eat that.
Like,
People eat that shit up.
I know, right?
Especially in Austin, people eat that shit up, and they be
Yeah, I
like,
know.
"Oh, it's a giant,
Heavy ammo on the
giant butt plug. Oh, it's so contemporary.
No,
What
I
does
think
it mean?"
no, I think what I want to do is use like what, because I listen to a lot of the talk radio about the issues going on in the city, and like everybody's complaining about like they finally got this traffic freaking bill passed, but they're trying to like their idea of fixing things is omitting lanes so that they can make space for fucking bicyclists. You know, like
That
areas.
doesn't that doesn't
No,
omit shit.
no, and the thing, it doesn't help anything, especially whenever there's like 60 people moving to Austin every single day. I mean, it's bad, man. Like from one week to the next, you can literally see the change from one week to the next. You see, you know, if you're having to drive to work, you literally have to find yourself, you know, getting up earlier and earlier and earlier every single day because the traffic is so freaking bad because they haven't done anything with the infrastructure, and yet people are still moving out here. And I can't blame the people for wanting to move out here. They're wanting to make things happen, but the city hasn't done anything, and the people, they're not doing anything to help. They're trying to get out here and you know, they're trying to make things happen for their families and everything else. I can't blame them for that, but it's
Yeah.
like man, we're about to be in a situation where nobody's going to be able to move around anywhere. So unless these jobs want to start letting people work remotely, they're going to have to get used to people not being able to go anywhere. Or I mean, it's not, you know, you can still get around, but you're not getting anywhere fast. It's ridiculous that it takes, you know, 30 minutes to go what, 7 miles. Not even that.
I think I think I'd just rather just stay at home because it's too bad. It's bad, and then people are gonna want you to be at work on time too.
Yep.
They're gonna be like, "There's no excuse. You should leave early."
only 5 minutes.
Hell, you can leave 30 minutes early, but you can still be late. In
No,
Austin.
and that's the thing. It's like I look at that you see, if it comes to that point, and that's where I start talking to the employer. Hey, all right, pay me more, because if I'm having to get up earlier to come into work because your companies like yours decided they wanted to do business around here and they didn't want to take part in the discussion to make sure that everything was flowing the way that it needs to for your business to be able to exist here, then you need to pay me more, because you want me to be here. You're gonna make me get up earlier to get to that job. You know, I know people are not gonna agree with me on this, but you know, if I'm having to get up substantially earlier just to travel to get to work, that's work. If it's
That
work
is.
getting to work, then I ought to be paid for it.
Yeah, it is, especially because Austin traffic is very stressful. Not everybody, not a lot of people don't realize that, but Austin traffic can be very, very stressful. I think
It's not nearly as
actually
bad
think
as
that's
Houston, but